AJ, no! They're jumping me! Oh!
Ow!
AJ! AJ! AJ, no! Fuck! No! 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 Wow, so glad I wasn't that guy. Hello again, my friends. Quick question. Why do we love zombies so fucking much? In media, we can't get a fucking enough of it. Now, don't get me wrong, I do too love dabbling in the dead but not content that seems to be a forever growing fruit on the tree that is my deteriorating dopamine deficient brain.
You're gay!
But even I don't know myself why I think zombies are interesting, and I can't keep using the excuse that they're cool because people are catching on. Now, it could be because they create moral dilemmas for our favourite characters, or maybe that they are used as different levels of threat depending on what the time calls for, whether that's a singular zombie serving basically zero threat, or a fuck ton to show that there's no hope for the cast. Or maybe it's got connections with people's desperation to believe that death isn't the end, that they rather cling on to a vessel of themselves, rather than uncover understanding what death has in store for us. Or because they like a doublins. Either way, there is no doubt that we have a love for them, and in games, that isn't any different. Some of the best games we've got are around zombie games. Left 4 Dead 2, Days Gone, DayZ, Last of Us Left Behind, Last of Us Remastered, Last of Us 2. Wow, this game has a lot of versions. But all of these games are similar in gameplay. Story? Fuck no. But the gameplay? Yes. And so they always seem to merge into each other. Now, like I said, these are amazing games. But these games are the best of the best out of the absolute avalanche of the zombie games seeming to follow the same pattern, with no good story to save it this time. Except this one. Project Zomboid will make you feel things you've never felt before, and it will make you feel stupid when your instincts from previous zombie games kick in. Now, if you have any experience when it comes to the previous games mentioned, then congratulations, they mean nothing anymore. Project Zomboid plays like no other zombie game I've ever played, and never in my life have I played a game that has made me feel as such as a fucking idiot as this game has. An example is my first time playing the game, I was sneaking around the horde, fighting off single zombies relatively well, and then I found a gun. Now at this point my dopamine receptors were firing up like my shitty 1.4 loophole. Shit was about to go down. Only joking. Instead, I shot the gun, fucking missed because my aiming level was not high enough, and then alerted every single fucking zombie within the tri-state area, and then I fucking died. But hey, that is one of the things that you're gonna have to come to terms with when you enjoy this game. You are gonna die a fuck ton, and I mean a fuck ton. The game even fucking tells you you're gonna die a fuck ton. It tells you you're gonna die every time you fucking spawn in. No, you can't. I kill myself first. I kill myself first. You can't kill me. This doesn't count as you killing me. I kill myself first. Now I know some of you fuckers are asking, Dex, how can it be fun if you're always dying? My reply to that is, shut the fuck up! Let me finish. Now I know the sound of dying consistently can sound wearing and make a game sound boring, but dying is the sign of progression within Project Zomboid. You'll start, you'll die a lot, you'll learn, you'll die less. It's pretty simple. And the best thing is, you keep the world. You don't lose it. You can just go back, kill your corpse, and get all your shit back. Yes, at the start this game can be impeccably difficult. But an undeniable and underrated aspect of this game is its well and true moldability. You can completely change the core aspects of the game with a custom sandbox, or just change up the way you play with your trait system. And I haven't even brought up the mods yet, and by the way, they're good. Hey, look at this one. Oh no. Now to get you started more comfortably, Here's a couple of things that I picked up while playing. It's time for school. 1. When deciding negative traits, I always like to go for high thirst, weak stomach, and slow reader.
Penguin.
Slow reader because you can just speed up time in Project ZAMBOIZ. High thirst because you can get water just about anywhere. And weak stomach because you just gotta not eat rotten food. 2. Sterilized bandages prevent you from getting infections. Now, instead of having to waste a bottle of disinfectant or use a bottle of bourbon, instead you could just boil a hot pot of water and use that. Now you can leave the bourbon to its main purpose: driving. 3. Now, although I know I demonized guns at the start of this video, but they're actually incredibly useful. My personal favorite to use was the shotgun. It's pretty good. It's the best weapon while you're learning to aim, as it hits multiple targets, is probably least likely to miss, and that guy from Evil Dead uses it.
Here's my boomstick.
4. Every now and then you're gonna get chased by an absolutely fucking huge horde. My personal preference and the easiest thing to do is to open a window, go through a house, let the others come with you, and then escape through the front and run out. 4. Now, when being attacked by a zombie, you're probably gonna grab a few injuries. Now, you can get a scratch, a laceration, and a bite. Now, if you get a bite, it is a sort of jover for you. Bitten means that you're 100% fucked, you're gonna turn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make it as easy as possible to get your shit back. How are you gonna do that? Well, you're gonna go inside, get some bleach, and you're gonna
kill yourself.
You'll drink it, you'll go
Stay still.
and you'll be able to retrieve your stuff when you respawn. 5. I didn't really think about I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really think about a tip for 5. I think my tip so that you can have fun is to make sure to try and make a cabin in the woods. That's pretty fun. And lastly, bring a friend for the ride. Now, I loved this game, but adding friends into this is like adding cheese on macaroni. It just makes it all the more fun.
Ow. I'm bitten.
You're bitter. Is it you're bitten? Is it your bitterness? You're dead.
I'm bleeding. I cheek over. They ate my guts, bro. R.I.P. cockball.
The fuck out of my car, I can hear you. Get out! Get out! Why'd you look like that? AJ, stop. Man. AJ, no, stay.
Guy.
She can't speak. She said sup. This is the beginning of supper.
AJ, get some fucking clothes on. You're naked, bro.
Whoa. Oh. I'm not reading. Let me read a word search real quick. Interesting. These words are being searched right now.
Medical check. Let's have a look. AJ, I swear to God, if I find out you're bitten. AJ, please. Okay, you got a laceration. AJ, you're bitten!
Am I?
AJ, you know what happens when you're bitten, right? AJ, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. AJ, I'm sorry, man. AJ, don't run away! AJ, come back! Now, what's the conclusion of this video? I'm going to be honest with you, half the time I make videos, I have basically zero direction on which I'm going to take them. But this one, I have a motivation. I actually think this is an amazing game that I think everyone deserves to play at least once. Try to play it in multiple different ways, whether that's going into the city, or that's going into the woods. Who gives a fuck? You know, I'm a guy with ADHD. This shit keeps me in check. That's impressive. So if for a second you're even thinking about playing this game, I say do it. And let me know in the comments how you find it. Also, I'm sorry for this video being a little bit late. I just got a new job, so trying to find a good ratio of editing and work is definitely difficult. But I appreciate you for sticking to the end of the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, see you in the next one.